everyone. This is Deborah and Deborah's Daily Healthy. Hope you're having a great weekend and wherever you are that you're getting to enjoy yourself. So Alexa told me that my high today would be 113. And fortunately, I was having a great energy rush yesterday. And as I have my days that I'm doing my cooking for my clients, I'm having to plan it out a little better because it's really hot. So I'm cooking really early in the morning and then trying to get that early morning workout in, and I'm cooking late at night so that I'm being smart about my energy use and not heating up my house like crazy. But last night I just had so much energy. I just kept going and going, and before I knew it, the sun was coming up. Yes, Deborah stayed up all night, and Deborah really does value her sleep, but I was just feeling really good. And then she just kept going all day. So I lost some sleep, but I took a nap. Now, why am I telling you this? Because part of doing that makes us want to eat things when we start dragging, right? I've talked about this before. So the great thing is it's summer. We're surrounded by great, healthy food choices. Now, we might also be surrounded by some not so great ones. But I showed earlier some wonderful things that a woman at my gym, Kristen, had given me some wonderful produce, wonderful energy foods, beets and tomatoes and eggs. And I decided to cook something up really wonderful. And it was very fast and easy to cook. And I want to share it with you. So these, if you've ever had fried green tomatoes, these are, it's wonderful. Look at these wonderful, beautiful tomatoes. So red tomato here. And this is a gluten-free, dairy-free dish, and obviously vegan. And it is, I'm going to show you what it's made up of. I also had gotten a lot of zucchini at one point, so I prepped flat zoodles for my zoodle lasagna and zoodles for spaghetti, packaged them up airtight, and froze them. And quick and easy, I have zoodles. And I also have with this, you can see these here. Now this is a dairy-free Parmesan. Now remember I told you, not all dairy-free cheeses are created equal. So don't judge them all just when you try one. Try different ones. But this, and then I put fresh basil on it. But these are portobellos, and I cooked this all up in a really terrific non-stick skillet. So it took very little olive oil, but that olive oil, not only is it terrific, but it had a lot of great flavor to it. And Kristen also gave me some wonderful farm fresh eggs. So I whipped up some egg whites and dipped my tomatoes into a wonderful mixture of gluten-free flours and wonderful spices. So all those dried spices you have in your cupboard, this is when you put those into play and you make a wonderful spiced mixture for your tomatoes. Dip those in that flour, dip them in the egg white, dip them back in the flour, and then put those in the oil and they cook up really quick. And you've got your tomatoes, and everything cooks very quickly. So you want to watch it really fast. And as it cooks, it's going to go so fast. And then you have those zoodles. And what I did was you have your zoodles, and then at the very last, I put in a few sun-dried tomatoes. Be careful with dried foods because you'll get a lot more. There's where your calories are going to come from. And if there's oils in them, again, there's where your calories are going to come from. But there's a little sun-dried tomato, I put a little lemon there, and garlic. I love garlic, so I use lots of garlic. And then I added some more basil. So you have a layer of some portobello slices, really good for us, on top of those zoodles, and then those tomatoes, that Parmesan cheese, and the basil. Delicious. I am really excited about this. And healthy. Oh, now the great thing about this is these are foods that are great for a lot of people, but also really great for my blood type. Now, one thing about us that never changes, our blood type. Just like a car, we're going to put the right oil in it. We're going to make sure and take care of that oil so that the engine is going to run optimally. We want to make sure that we're taking care of our blood. And we're all designed a little bit differently, aren't we? So if you're working with a nutritionist, I hope they're asking you, what's your blood type? Okay? That's something I always ask my clients. This is very important because I like to design programs for them that are going to help them run optimally. Not just help them meet their goals, but help them run optimally in the long run. They see those results much faster when that program is uniquely designed for the unique them. And this is one of those programs that really works for a lot of people, works for me. It's going to fill me up. It's going to give me that nutrition that I need, yet it's not going to bother me sleeping. I know when it gets hot, we have a hard time with that. And we tend to not want to eat, but then we tend to go for those cold, sweet things that actually can hurt us in our sleep. Dairy treats, things like that, it actually can mess us up. It might have more sugar and things. Yeah, I know. You know what I'm talking about, right? Ice cream. Yeah, we love it, but not always our friend. So try something like this and check back with me, because I'm also going to share some really great options as we go along for your desserts as well. Have a great weekend. Thanks for your time. This is Deborah and Deborah's Daily Healthy. And look at all these wonderful, fresh, wonderful options that are probably right near you. Take care.